One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. It will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8-clap and UCLA ready to roll. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Scarlet Knights will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step 1. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always ready. I'm an offensive guy.
Not just so you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
Here on third down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Duncan. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
I don't be doing no bullshit-ass fake, nigga.
And the Bruins will put this one away.
I was ready for it anyway.
Makes a nice grab at the 25.
You gonna do some fuck
They'll
shit
get
when you
down
try to
and put
play
a
me.
stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
I ain't on
You
that no
can
good. I
barely
don't know how
hear
to do
yourself
that.
thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
I
And
ain't
off
gonna be
from the
able to
gun.
audible shit.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Oh, he left him grabbing. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really wrap.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Bruins. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent
Come on,
on the
McCaffrey.
leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. The Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt, but I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive going.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up 3rd down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh, that's that bullshit. It was open. You don't overthrow that shit. You got 89 throw power. How we overthrow that?
Know what pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's
89 throw power. How we overthrow that?
Nice execution by this defense.
You put some kind of
4th
code
down,
in
and the
this
punt
shit.
team sends it the other way. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The give on the inside. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. The Bruin uniforms look pretty, but don't let it fool you. They'll stick their face in the fan and run it tough like a Freeman McNeil used to.
Okay, a good pull. Freeman McNeil, I don't remember him, but I do remember a guy like Maurice Jones-Drew, who's a little bowling ball and just ran physical, and just finding those guys that you can feature in your offense.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Duncan. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UCLA. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he finished off the drive with a 30-yard scoring scamper.
Somebody been working on some cheese.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On second down, looking again to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
This defense is making life hard on the quarterback early in the game. We're only in the first quarter. They've already got a pick, and that time they swat another one away, man. They are breaking on the ball.
The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Touch pass on the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball.
Oh,
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Bruins. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, UCLA! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Rutgers has it back, and they'll send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time. Gonna take a shot.
Oh, come on, dog.
Oh,
How the fuck we keep dropping this shit or missing, man? We wide the fuck open. If anything, that's a flag.
It's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Black.
Like, that's bullshit, man.
Good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double.
Oh, there's the ball. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in.
Trying to find his man on first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Pulled down for the tackle.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Third and goal from way back there.
Let's go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. The D coordinator's got a lot.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man quickly. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage. For the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Bruins decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looking for room. It's Buck. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down.
Green 25.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Got it behind the line. It's Buck. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Excellent situational awareness to make the grab and get just enough of that first down.
And how about the play call? They didn't want to hold on to the football. They wanted to get that thing out of their hand, trust the receiver to make the catch, and then what does he do? Gets the first down, gets out of bounds, new set of downs for this offense.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
And the Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Now on first and 10 from the 29. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. With jet sweep pass. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
To the air, it's Duncan. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. And the Bruins are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
first downs as that, guys, on this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He turns that loose down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He wants to throw it again. Gonna let it fly.
Oh, come on. That was a pick.
But they couldn't hook up.
Well, things have mostly been going right for
Come on,
this
brick
offense in this
hands.
game so far. That's why they have the lead they have. But that time, a little bit of a mental error. That should have been intercepted. Don't love the decision by the
Man, brick
quarterback.
hands,
This
dog.
drive
We
was
had
clicking
that.
along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
We're going to pull up this
And he
shoe
breaks
shit.
into the open.
Just
Inside
like
the
extra.
10. Slippery slide.
That's why they need to
Finds
pull
his way
down.
and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
Why don't we
Touchdown,
playing
Bruins.
what's in this league? That's just the computer.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2.
Guarantee you gonna run that bitch 6 more times.
Number 3's coming soon.
Rutgers 7.
Fair catch called for and made.
Guaranteed.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, this defense is
I'm
on
gonna
its
try to
heels right
stay
now,
on
especially
right
trying
there
to
and
stop
not
the
do
run.
nothing.
They're just not being
Manipulating the
physical. If
AI.
they give up another run right there for a first down, someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Snags it inside the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They are way down, and they'll try to cut into it by getting this onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Duncan. Finds his man down the middle. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Bruins are in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Bruins are threatening in the red zone. Quarterback checking the play.
Here we go. Ready.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, UCLA! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner is stopped.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll take a deep shot here. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bruins will boot it away to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work.
29 Philly.
And off from the shotgun. Just feeding his pants to the defense as he gets it to the 36. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Jackrabbit.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Duncan. Gets it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bruin. And the punishment has been extended. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Stopped at the 1-yard line, mere steps away from taking it to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give to the back. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quarterback adapted. Blasted as he lets it go. Give him 6. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Louisiana Tech was far from the friendly confines of Ruston, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try.
Got some room headed to the
Get
goal
in there.
line.
Shit.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And the offense continues to run the
Come
football.
on, low budget
The
McCaffrey.
second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels foot.
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. The Bruins are on the move. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, UCLA. And once he got loose, it was all over. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Running with power. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And the Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking left. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender...
Going for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to take off. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
No, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off.
To the air on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
Back to throw, it's Duncan. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Going up top on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback had flat fitted in a tight window. And the Bruins have this offense rolling. Touchdown, Bruins! And the beatdown has ensued.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion but was denied. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, UCLA. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here comes the 2-point trot. Power ahead. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw.
That's my first time I ever did that play.
Right
No, he wasn't.
basket.
Nope.
Nice
Cheese,
play, nice
man. You've been
catch.
doing cheese all
Did a nice
game.
job
What you
getting
talking
out
about?
of the error early and
That's the
allowing
first
his
time I
guy
ever
to
did
run
that
under
shit.
the
I'm
football,
surprised it worked.
locate it, and then make a tough
Play
grab.
actions
That
don't
is
work.
the definition of an explosive play.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought
You
down.
25. You worry about one play. If you go look and show you, that's my first time I ever did that play.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
Sure was.
Always
That's why this
wanted to
offense
try
is
and
so
never did
dangerous,
it.
David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to
Man,
modern
it
college
worked on
football.
you.
That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions,
It won't
and
work on
really
the
put
computer.
defenses in a difficult situation.
That running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline.
Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running with the football, but he can catch it as well.
Now the play fake. Fires one high and deep. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense?
Getting some heat.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Wants to fire on second down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic and sacked.
And how about the speed on defense with that rush, getting to the QB so...
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
Really tough on an offense. Third and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there. That's why he creates the turnover.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, UCLA 67, Rutgers 42.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Must be some kind of cheese. Maybe some kind of play.
Looking downfield, it's Duncan. A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the
I knew he was going to do
It'll
some
be
kind of...
third
I
down.
called it. Some kind of play
Now this
action.
offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. They'll run play action. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
It's good. Easy call for the ref. And now the lead is extended a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Wake Forest is going to enjoy the trip back to Winston-Salem after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road and you stack wins there at home, and suddenly it's quite the resume.
Off the play fake on first down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Power football with the run. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. The play action fake. Coming after it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Got a man. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his back in the middle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Scarlet Knights have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Oh, come on. He caught that.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Here we go.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. The completion well past the sticks. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
And they're not on the same page there.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. They move the tight end all over. Now from inside the red zone. They're trying to get to him. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Throws to the wideout.
Wow.
He'll try to take it back.
That's bullshit.
He's inside the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. How about that D coming up with a That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Get your ass down. Get down.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
The Scarlet Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He hurls one deep down the left side. He caught it. Touchdown, UCLA. And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarter.
Reels it in down the left side. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Black. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Try to get it on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights want to pick up the tempo.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it, and that was a great call. 1st down.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time.
Oh,
make
hell
those
no.
precise throws right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Makes the grab. And he crosses the goal line. He gets the touchdown, but way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kansas State has just had no answer to the ferocious tail kicking they're taking today. And if you thought this coach was colorful before, wait till his postgame. They're trailing by 24 to Utah. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. To the air, it's Duncan. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Dumps it to the back. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Scarlet Knights have taken it inside the 20. Trying to find his man on first down. Using the quick game. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
He's looking to pass. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Wants to go up top. Feeling some heat. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like, you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Duncan. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one
looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the Scarlet Knights will snap it on first and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. It's complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Movement here from the tight end. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now on second and goal. Pushes for the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab right along the sideline for the two-point conversion. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a second and 2. The give out of the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll throw it on first down. Touchdown, Bruin! And the route is on.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Dropping back, it's Duncan. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Is no good. That keeps the score. UCLA 88, Rutgers 57.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high score.